Hello everyone and welcome to Tutorate. So it's been a while since we launched a video. The reason behind that was we were not able to make a video because of this quarantine, and but now I think that it's a good time for you guys to invest in the stock market. And I thought, why not recommend few stocks that are in the picture, that are in the frame where you guys can invest your money. So that's why we decided to go up with this video. So guys, I just hope that all of you are well, whoever is watching this video, and your family members, and hope that we are going to win the fight against this deadly virus. So guys, before we begin, as you can see that on the screen, the Sensex is going up and Nifty is going up as well, 4.5%, 4.23%, more or less along the same lines. So guys, one thing is for certain, that the value that Nifty and Sensex right now have is very less, even though they're increasing. But Nifty last 2 months back was trailing at 12,000 and Sensex was at 40,000. So it can be clearly seen that the market took a very big dip and now it's trying to recover. And so this is the right time, because if you have watched my previous video, you know that we need to buy at less and sell at more. That's a motive in stock market. So many people, we got made various messages from various people that in which stocks we should invest, should we invest, and how much amount. So it's again, the amount is something that is very personal to everyone. I won't recommend anyone any kind of amount, but I will just show you what I've done in the recent time. And I started with a very basic amount. I didn't want to lose all of my money. We used technical analysis and fundamental analysis. We read the news and everything, and after that we were able to find certain stocks which we feel is going to go up, and we even invested in them. And that's something that I want you guys to see yourself. So one stock is, guys, Reliance, and I'll just show you my holdings. So as you can see on the screen, these are my holdings, guys. So I invested 51,056 rupees 35 paisa as well, and I bought RBL Bank and Reliance, guys, and as you can see, they are giving me a good amount of return. Reliance close to 10%, and RBL Bank again close to 5%, although 4.2%. But that's something that is really good. And the reason behind me buying RBL Bank, okay, firstly let's focus on Reliance. The reason behind focusing on Reliance is very simple, guys. It's a very good company, it's a blue chip stock, and the other reason was it was available to me at a price of 112.85 when I purchased it, 1112 rupees. And I was a bit late, but at one moment it was available at 800 something. So that was the moment that we should have utilized, but it's never too late. It's not too late right now. You guys can buy the stock of Reliance at this point as well. And I'll tell you the reason why. It's a very good company. It's going to give you returns, it's going to give you dividends. And the other thing that I want to tell you guys is that with time, guys, one thing is for certain, this company will rise. Considering the market share which this company is able to capture is very huge, and the services that it is providing are very nice as well. And again, for RBL Bank, I'll tell you something. This is a very good bank, and it was down because of the fall in Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, guys, it used to trade at more than 30,000, and look at the value now. It's 19,913, and because of that, since the whole banking sector was going down, therefore RBL Bank went down. But it's such a great bank that as in the past result, its value was close to 300. And it's a stock which varies a lot. It may go down, but in the long run it will always go up. And I'll tell you the reason why. They are in a very good position, guys, and they have even started hiring new employees, which is a good sign. If a company is hiring more employees, it means that it is performing good in that particular quarter year, which means that it is hoping, and somewhere along the line it knows that hiring a certain amount of employees will going to benefit us in the future. And that's the reason why we opted for RBL Bank. Another various technical reason, we are not going to go into that. But again, RBL Bank and Reliance is one of those stocks that I expect you, and I recommend you to buy at the moment. It comes with our guarantee as well. It will give you return in the long run. The short run aspect is that I would expect you guys to hold it for a minimum of 6 months, and after that you can extend the time as you feel. But during the 6 months, I expect you guys to hold it, considering that this quarantine is going to go for another month. If it does, then that's something that I want you guys to hold on to. Now, shifting our discussion to something completely different from this, from these two companies, the pharmaceutical companies, guys. And the reason we are going there is I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of the situation right now, and so it's like a known fact now that there is a need to invest in the pharma sector as well, and I'll tell you why. So firstly, the demand for medicines are as high as they have ever been, and the other reason is that, guys, when Nifty Bank, Nifty, Sensex, everything was going down, the pharma Nifty also went down, but Nifty went down by 28%, whereas your Nifty pharma only went down by 9%. So guys, this shows that a certain trend was forming at that time, because all the Nifty, be it Nifty Automobile, Nifty IT, Nifty FMCG, everything was going down. But Nifty Pharma went by a very less percentage as compared to the other Nifties. And the reason behind that was, of course, there are other factors that encourage this downward movement. But one thing that we need to understand is that if the whole economy is going down like Nifty and Sensex, then everything is pulled down. Even if that sector resists it, it's very hard to resist certain downforce that is pulling you down. But again, Nifty pharmaceutical were able to recover from it very very quickly, and the coming times it's going to recover even more, considering that the demand of medication is going high and high, and it's an all-time high at the moment, the demand for medication. And because of that, their production is going up. And the other reason is that the medicine that so you guys must be aware of the situation going on with India and US. Donald Trump suggested that they want certain medicine, hydroxychloroquine, I guess that's the name. And the reason, I hope that you guys know what this medicine is. So guys, this medicine was the medicine that treats malaria. And since in US there is no malaria, and in India there is malaria, that's why US feels that this medicine to a certain extent is able to cure your COVID-19, and that's why they want India to supply it. But India closed its export of medication long time back before the US asked for this. So now the decision is pending with the government, but again, like Trump said that there will be retaliation, and India wants to keep their relationship with other countries good. So they will open the trade, I guess, for this one thing, and they will. And even if they don't, the demand for the medicine, anti-malaria medicine, is going up in India as well. So that's one thing that, I even tell you the name of the companies that you should buy. So right now, guys, we are going to go to Sun Pharma. Okay, wait a second. Yeah. So now we have it. Okay, so we can look at the market depth. So guys, as you can see, it was a clear change of 4.6%. So if, as you can see, it gave me a change in like 2-3 days of 4.02% RBL Bank, but Sun Pharma gave it to me on a single day. And you can even look at Cipla. Yeah, we can look at Cipla as well, guys. Okay, Cipla is already, okay, there it is, Cipla. See, 13%, guys. I'm not even kidding. You can see it here, 13%, guys. So this is a clear trend that one can follow. So you can even go for Aurobindo Pharma. These are the companies that I'm recommending you, and they will give you return. Even if not in the short term, they will give you a return in the long term. That is something that I hope that you guys consider buying. And this is one of the things that we can always be certain of. I can give you this guarantee that they will go up, but you need to be quick. You need to move quick, and because the thing is that what happens is the people move quick and they get the first mover advantage, and that's something that I don't want you guys to miss. Even at this pace, I know this is going at a very high pace, but again, if you invest right now, you will get a decent amount of returns, even a big amount of return as well on one of these stocks. Now the capacity that you should invest, I know this is a very long video, sorry for that, but the amount and capacity that you guys think that one should invest in is again personal to everyone. I went with 50,000 because I wanted to personally be assured of the fact that they are going to up. I'm going to go more onto this as well, but as of now, I see that one should go with at least 50,000. If they want to invest, they can. So I have 25 share of Reliance, that's it, and 200 share of RBL. You can make the ratio according to yourself. You can go more on Reliance and less on RBL Bank, or can go some other proportion and can include one of these Ciplos and Pharma in it as well, and make a portfolio of three stocks from three different sectors. And the reason behind that is it also promotes diversification, and I don't want you guys to go into like buying 10 stocks at one time, because that's the difficult thing. Then what will happen is that you won't be able to monitor all of them. So that's why 3 to 4 stocks at max is something that should be in your portfolio, and not more than that. So guys, I hope you guys have learned something from this video, and I just want you guys to tell you something. The minute you see the video, the minute you understand the concepts, go with it, guys. That's something that I want you guys to go. Just go with it and understand everything, and take charge of your finances, guys. This is the right time to take charge of your finances. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you guys have liked it. Please give it a like and do subscribe it, and do forward it to everyone who wants to invest their money. Let's become rich together, guys. And if you like more kind of content related to finance, do subscribe to Tutorate, guys. I come up with new videos, like not every week, but of course I will come up with new videos for you guys only. Thanks for watching, guys, once again.